Hey guys, FlameGuys over here. Gonna show you a tutorial or the basics of how to do wiring. So everything in this box lets you do wiring, from lamps to float pads to incinerators to spikes. So let's plot some things that you can use to wire, which is everything in the box. So with wiring, you have to have something that needs to be triggered to trigger, which means like we have this button. If I use the button and I connect the button with the spikes, then it opens up. But in this case, I'm going to use the button to open up the iris door. But right now, I'm just going to pull out some things that we can use to wire. Alright, when you hit 5, it pulls out your configuration tool or something like that. And then right here, you can connect the current with the incinerator. So you just click the current and then the incinerator, which puts it into the input. And so now you don't have to click it. The energy core automatically turns it on. So it's pretty much like ongoing all the time unless you disconnect it. Here we can use see, you can see the fire a little bit, maybe. Here we can use the button push and push that on the spike. So if you see someone running in, you can just step it, slice, instant kill. Turns on and retracts. Turns on again. Alright, now you can pull out your tool again, and then you can use the button for the iris door. So what you do is you just click it. You can be as far away as you can, and you can click it and it opens up the iris door. You can click again and it closes it. Now what you cannot do is make a button do two things. You cannot do that. You need to use an AND gate. An AND gate, an OR gate, which I can show you later. But you just gotta take the original one off and then connect it with the new one. And so you just click and it opens up the door. But those are just some of the little easy things that you can do. I have some examples up in front of my build that I can show you guys. I have invisible triggers here, so as you walk, it turns on the lamps, which is cool. But the float pads right here, they are not wired. Those are just you can configure it and change the properties of how high and how fast you want to go up in the air. Let's pull out some more things we can use to wire. Show you a little bit more examples. Let's pull out the invisible trigger, the ones that I use for the lamps. And then let's just pull out flamethrower, yeah. So the flamethrower, you can always have it in front of your place, like if you have a castle. Then you can have the flamethrower triggered. And so when you walk across, it'll kill them. Generally, you may need 2 or more to kill them instantly. But right there, I'm not close enough to the fire, but that's where you get hit right there. That's where it hurts you the most. Now let's get some let's get some more. Now the and the OR gates. Let's put the OR gate. The OR gate is when one gets triggered or another gets triggered, which is why it's called the OR gate. So if we pull out, well, let's pull out an invisible trigger and another invisible trigger. Now when I connect the OR gates, let's put the iris door. Now when you pull out your tool, when one gets triggered, it's put in input 1 or input 2, and you can put this one in input 2. And now you can put the output into the door. Let's pull out the tool so we can see where they are. And now when one gets triggered, it can open it up, or if another one gets triggered, it'll open it up. So that's that's a little interesting, kind of cool thing to do. So if you have like want a door like this, you can just do that. Now an AND gate, those are just a little bit different. Let's pull out two triggers right next to them, and then we'll just pull out the AND gate. Now at the AND gate, both of the triggers have to go off at the same time, simultaneously. So if you connect them both, and then make the output the door, which means now both of them has to be triggered to open the door. That makes it kind of fun when you have someone trying to intrude your place. When you can just, if you have a partner there, you can just, for them to get in, you have to have two people, which makes things a little bit fun. Alright, see you guys next time. That was Flaming Ash River. Peace.